Tonight, only on 10, we have news on the fight against tunnel tolls in Hampton Roads.
10 on your side has learned that toll opponents are taking a road trip to Richmond to speak out. 10 on your side's Andy Fox spoke with city leaders and citizens today. You got an earful, didn't you?
Yeah, Tom and Alvina, there's been some word going around about a possible road trip. Now we know it's going to happen. State Senator Louise Lucas is calling on all toll opponents to a rally next Wednesday in Richmond. That's when her legislative bills come before a transportation subcommittee. You want to know the trickle-down of expensive tolls on the Midtown and downtown tunnels? Go to the Truxton Historic District. Civic League President Chester Benton.
Well, it's going to be a lot of hardship. A lot of people in the Truxton area are on fixed income. And, you know, they travel back and forth through Norfolk on a daily basis.
These tolls will cause hardship, and there's anger. The owner of Brody's Restaurant in downtown Portsmouth, Charles Greenhood.
Nobody was really that adamant about doing anything about it. I was like knocking my head up against the wall.
Greenhood says for years he's pounded the table on the real dangers of tolls on the tunnels. Most of the rage, he says, fell on politicians' deaf ears.
Do you think the city of Portsmouth elected leadership has let the people down?
I think our elected leadership in the entire state has let our people down. They're supposed to give us toll-free roads.
To suggest that we have done, we've been asleep at the wheel, I think is wrong.
Critics have blasted Portsmouth Councilman Steve Heretic, who at first claimed he was surprised by tolls on the tunnels.
I mean, anybody who says that, they didn't know about it, I have trouble explaining that.
But you said you didn't know about it.
No, we didn't know what the tolls ultimately would be.
Heretic insists the public-private partnership and Governor McDonnell have failed to consider the economic impact of tolls.
And what we were told is that before any contract was final with respect to the amount of tolls it would impose, that there would be an economic impact study on the city of Portsmouth to help us deal with that impact.
And that did not happen?
That did not happen. We found out, matter of fact, I found out what the tolls would be when you called.
State Senator Louise Lucas has a budget amendment seeking $500 million in hopes of reducing the price of the tolls from a high of $1.84 each way.
That will bring the toll down by as much as 50 cents because it will lower the cost of construction.
Now, you can read more about Senator Lucas's appearance before the Transportation Subcommittee on wavy.com. Go to the article. Next Wednesday, she will also present her bills calling for tax credits and toll-free transponders, free toll transponders for qualified residents. The tolls may be a done deal. What is not a done deal, and what everyone needs to know from 10 on your side, is the price of the toll. That is not a done deal, and it's through that Louise Lucas hopes to maneuver to bring down the price of the toll.
But where will the money come from? That's a big issue. $500 million.
It's going to be a commitment made in the budget, and that is going to reduce the price of construction, which will then, that's what the price of the toll is being based on. Reducing that can bring down the price of the toll.
Hopefully a lot of people can be a lot happier later.
And 10 on your side's on it. We'll stay on it.
We hope so. Thanks.